Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all how I use the Aztec clay mask to cleanse my hair after protective styling. As you all can see, I could have rocked this braid out, take down situation, but my scalp is very dry and my hair is super dirty, so I really need to deep cleanse to really get all of the gunk out of my hair. I really love doing these Aztec clay masks periodically. I would say every few months or a couple of months. I really like to do a good mask because it really removes all of the buildup and it helps my hair accept moisture in the long run. So of course I went ahead and did some sections, and I need gloves because I just got my nails done and I still had on my rings, so let's not get those things dirty. I am using this Aztec clay mask. I will link everything in the description box below, and I'm going to be using the apple cider vinegar, the mother kind, with this. Now, you all definitely want to use plastic with this. I mean, the bowl, the spoon, everything, because you're kind of giving like a little chemical reaction here. If it is clumpy, add a little bit more apple cider vinegar. Just a little bit, because the vinegar can be very strong, and as you all will see in a few, I will add water to mine just to get it to the consistency that I like. I normally go for like the consistency of a deep conditioner because I like it creamy, but I also like it thick, not too runny. So I'm whipping that up, and then we're going to go ahead and start applying. So with this back section here, I am going to start off by finger detangling. Now, when you all take out braids that have been in for a few weeks, or honestly any protective style, you really need to detangle the hair first, because I guarantee you it is a lot of shedded strands that are just stuck in there, especially being that I kind of had this braid out situation going on. But I added a little bit of water to my hair because that water is basically going to activate the products that are on my hair, and it's going to make detangling a little bit easier, because I didn't want my hair too crusty while detangling because I could shed more hair pretty much. So I am using my old Denman brush to detangle because it's old and my hair is super dirty and I needed the wet brush for something else, so that's why we're doing that. I did take the comb to scratch my scalp just a little bit because it was a lot of dandruff. Now I'm adding the mask. I'm really just putting it on my scalp, and I'm going to smooth the mask all the way down to my ends. Now, if you want to watch a video of me actually doing the Aztec clay mask on my curly hair, I'm going to link it in the cards for you right now so that you can see this video. But actually doing it when my hair is kind of like blown out, it was actually kind of easier to really detangle, scratch my scalp a little bit. I do want you all to know that the water, I did spray a little bit on my scalp whenever I scratched it just a little bit to get that dandruff up, because you can irritate your scalp if you're scratching just dryly. So try to make sure it has a little bit of moisture or something up there. But honestly, you really just want to make sure that every strand of your hair gets coated with this Aztec clay mask, because it's going to make sure that every strand of your hair is defined. And don't be afraid to smooth that mask through their hair. You remember how our parents used to do when they were giving us those relaxers and they ain't know no better quite yet? You know, they doing better now, y'all. They know. But you remember, just smooth it up there like that. But it's not going to give you that pain and burn that we used to go through. But just smooth it up there. Get it slick. Like the people that used to bring it all the way down to the ends. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I am going to repeat this process all over my head, and honestly just the smoothing of this mask on my scalp is really what I really enjoy the most, because it feels so good. Like you all saw right then in that clip, make sure you break up those sections, because if you're working in too large of a sections, you can really miss some of those strands, because we have a lot of strands on our head. And yes, do not forget to smooth. The smoothing is really, really, it just gives me such, I guess the word I'm looking for is just very, very satisfying to smooth it up there. Stuck in the past watching videos. So one half of my head is done, and I am going to go ahead and complete the other side off camera. And here is what my hair looks like with the mask completely covering all of my hair. I am going to let this mask sit on for 25 minutes, nothing more, nothing less, and I am going to rinse it out. Here is what my hair looks like when the clay is thoroughly rinsed out of my hair. My curls are very, very defined, and just by the touch of it, it is very, very soft, and I can just tell that my hair is ready to accept some new moisture. And that is what I really, really like about the Aztec clay mask, and why I keep it a part of my hair regimen, because my hair just needs like that reboost sometimes, and I just love how clean my hair feels and just the softness of it. I always follow up with that deep conditioner, and that is pretty much it, you guys. I really, really hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. See ya!